but and it's gonna be the story time about how we almost got jumped at the skating rink. It's Brooklyn's fault because she wanna beef with everybody.
No, let me tell it because you got to tell the majority part last. Let me tell it. Then you can tell. So so basically we went to skating rink. Kimmy had invited me, you know, and you know, why not? You know, skating rink, fun, hang out, you know, and it was me, you, and Carvani. So we're there, and my friend were there. So my friend, we're just gonna call her A, and we're gonna call my other friend S. So my friend A, she don't care, like she started beef anywhere, but I don't know if she started it, but that's what the girl who wanted to fight said. And then S,
she said it was A fault.
She was saying A and S was talking about it and saying how we was all gonna fight her and stuff. So now tonight,
all meaning all of us.
So now the girl, like the girl that wants to fight me, the girl that came up to me and stuff, she knows the whole skating rink, like literally, the whole skating rink. This girl come here
when sis goes every weekend. Now I go with my cousin now, like, you know, frequently just to get out with her or whatever, spend time with her. Every time I see her, she was somebody new. But they all like come every single weekend, so you know they got their little clique or whatever. So we here, okay, so we get there or whatever. Now the girl, okay, we just gonna call her B for beef, cause you know she was starting beef. So B comes up, hugs my cousin. Oh my God, where have you been? Oh my goodness, la la la. They talking about this girl or whatever. So when she leave, like Brooklyn mugging the girl the whole time. Now before the girl leaves, she rolls her eyes at me. I'm like, what? Like, what you roll your eyes at me for? Like, baby, I don't even know you. So I'm like, why your friend roll her eyes at me? And then my cousin Carvani all like, I don't even know why she came over here. She was like, we already talked about this last week. She like, I think she just wanted to come over here for something. So then Brooklyn's still sitting here with the same face. I'm like, you know her? She like, I mean, well, she was posting about me on Instagram because
listen,
she wants my man. I'm like,
listen, baby girl was mad because I snatched her man from her, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, but listen, basically, she was mad. She's a sore loser. Okay, but like, she was basically a sore loser. Basically, I had her boyfriend. She was mad, and it's been like 3 months past that. I don't know. This girl's crazy. But anyways, basically, we didn't see her until like an hour and a half into us being there and stuff. And I see her, and guess what she had on, y'all? She had on Justice.
Nothing is wrong with Justice, but she had on Justice leggings. Justice
the whole
is
fit.
not for 16-year-olds.
The whole fit.
How she?
She's 15.
Not 15-year-olds. Girl, like, go to Forever 21 or something if you go. No, not Justice. She had it. You know they Justice because they say it. Like, they say it. And
yeah,
like
you can see, you know the heart. It's the heart that you know it's Justice. I think we had seen the heart on her, like
on her calf.
Yeah. And it was the heart.
She tried to lie, too.
She tried to lie because me and her had got into it. Now,
we're not going to
that.
So that's what happened. So after I'm like, Brooklyn, you know her? She's like, yeah, I know her, whatever. Like, she won't. That's the girl that keep posting my boyfriend and want him or something like that. I'm like, oh, so she nuts. So we sitting there, whatever, the whole time. So she a good skater. Now, like I said, my cousin usually skates, so she know how to skate. But like, I can stay on my feet, and Brooklyn can stay on her feet too. So the girl just keep trying to ride past, do tricks and stuff. So, like I said, I don't got no beef. So I was looking at her, whatever. She just keep making a stank face at me. I'm like, girl, like, what's wrong with you? Like, oh, I just can't stand. Like, what you mad for, baby? What are you mad for? Like,
and of course she was skating backwards and stuff.
Right? So she like doing her move. You know, like when they be bopping, when they be skating, she like, looking stupid. I'm like, calm all that down. So if we get ready to go, right? Cause sis just keep with the mean mugging and looking and ugly, and I just can't deal. So I'm like, I'm ready to go. Like, let's go. So I put on my shoes. I'm the only one that got a good advantage here. I got my shoes on. Brooklyn don't got her shoes on.
But I don't got my skates on. But I don't.
But she don't
got my skates on.
No, you had on one skate and one not skate.
Yeah.
So maybe she would have been able to bop her with that thing. Yeah. But that's about it. My cousin still got her skates off.
Oh, well, so, no, she came over by herself.
No, the cousin. The cousin came over.
It's some girl that she know.
No, she said my cousin. You remember she said my cousin.
Oh, well, the cousin 18, so she couldn't fight me.
Right. So she came over or whatever. She like, how old is you? She's like, how old are y'all? And I'm like, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 18, but how old are you? I'm like, it don't matter. She's like, well, how old are you? Brooklyn was like, she said her age or whatever. She was like, why? And she's like, because y'all trying to, she's like, if y'all want to fight my cousin, we just going to call her. She's like, my cousin over there, B, you know B, the one with the blue leggings on, with them blue justice leggings on. So, Brooklyn was like, B, nobody want to fight her, because she got a long name, so she said that. She's like, B, nobody want to fight her, what? She over there mean mugging me the whole time, so I'm like, Brooklyn, calm down, because now a circle started to form, like,
I felt like
more people, this is us right here, literally. Here come the people coming in, like,
yeah,
and Brooklyn, like,
and I feel like when somebody approaches you and you standing up, you have to stand up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Brooklyn wasn't even standing up for the longest.
I was sitting down, and then when she started like, if y'all want to fight, I'm like, hold on.
But I had already hopped up.
Like,
once the girl like came up too close, cause I'm a fighter. Like when she came up too close, I'm like, oh yeah, baby, you're not going to sneak me, and you're not going to step on my sneakers. So I jump up. Brooklyn's still sitting down or whatever. But once they like started to crowd,
I'm like, oh,
Brooklyn stood up. Right.
I'm like, this shit about to get serious.
Brooklyn's language.
Oh, this beep.
about to get serious. So Brooklyn hop up or whatever. So now we stand up. So now my cousin see, because like it's starting to get lost.
Yeah,
my cousin
everybody's looking over here.
So
like,
my cousin come over. She like, you about to fight somebody? You got a problem? Is it a problem? Right? So I'm like, no, they saying that we supposed to be jumping them or something. And she's like, you don't even know them. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Brooklyn know these people. I'm like, we getting it sorted out. She's like, if you need something, you better just say it. She's like, because we'll fight them. It don't matter. So I'm like, okay, ghetto. So she go back to where she came from. So Brooklyn getting rowdy with the girl. I'm like, okay, calm down, because I'm like, we gonna be outnumbered. So she was like, no, this is before B came over. We talk about the cousin. Mm-hmm. You know, okay. So then the cousin came over or whatever. So so we talked to the cousin or whatever, and she's like, B or whatever. So then B rolls up and she's like, all y'all supposed to be jumping me. A told me that. So I'm like, I don't even know her either. That's exactly how I screamed at her.
And I'm like,
and then she was like, you don't gotta know her. Your friend knows her, like, and then y'all supposed to be jumping me together. I said, I don't know you. Nobody's going to jump you. I said, she didn't come with them. She came with me. So if they're going to jump you, that's their fault. I said, if I was going to jump you, you wouldn't know. And she was like, I don't mean, but she was talking junk on Snapchat, and then she said, and now y'all want to jump me, like, if we gonna fight, you can fight. Mind you, this girl's on the phone telling somebody we about to jump her. We don't even know her. She already got 50 people here. She calling 50 more people. She had to phone like, yeah, they said they about to jump me. Brooklyn like, nobody said they about to jump me. She's like, I'm not even about to argue with you. Roll away. So she's like, yeah, they about to jump me on the phone. So I'm like, get your stuff, let's go.
No, she was like, no, you were missing something.
No, this is for A came over. Yes, it is. She rolled away one time.
She did not roll away.
She did roll away when she was on her phone. Then she made a U-turn. Because she was like, because the cousin was like, I'm just saying, if y'all want to fight, then y'all can fight one-on-one. So then that girl came back. Then A came over with S. And A like, I ain't said that about you. B, you a liar. I don't even talk to you. You lying on me to them. I'm like, did you tell them we about to jump them? She like, no, I didn't tell them nothing. I don't even talk to this B. You a B. So then she cussing B out or whatever.
But to remind you, A and S still got on skates.
Right. So they would
all of the people in the circle still had on skates. I had one skate off, one skate on. She didn't have on no skates.
And Ronnie had on
her skates. Like everybody was just about to be
flip. I was gonna be in my group. Bam, 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 bam. So then A cutting up on B. So be like, you know what? I'm leaving. She's like, I'm not about to argue with you. If y'all not gonna jump me, whatever. Had same energy, la la la. And then A like, shut the F up. I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth, girl. She got to go with the finger. So I'm looking like, so then after that, you know, after B ran away, like rode away, she ran, but rode away, you know, tried to be like she was cool, like she wasn't running, she was running. So then I'm like, we don't even know them. I'm like, this is my friend, I brought her with me. I said, we don't know, I'm like, she know them, but we not jumping nobody or whatever. And so the older cousin, she's like, okay, all right, I mean, Cause y'all could just fight on one-on-one. I'm like, didn't I just say, like, we didn't say we were gonna fight her, like, maybe. Stop saying that, like, they really wanted to fight. And still to this day when I go, they be like, and I be like this. Cause I just be like, make people mad. So I just be smiling and laugh. And she still wear her justice leggings, never fails. But Brooklyn almost got us beat up. Then I'm like, let's go. Cause I'm like, cause sis was calling everybody. I'm like, oh, we ain't about to get beat up by 100 people.
She moved the whole skating rink.
Calling everybody from West
I kid y'all not. Once the cousin came, once B came over, and once they saw me standing up, everybody saw us talking. Literally, it was like ants was just coming.
Like, girl, like we was some candy on the sidewalk.
I'm scared.
In the heat.
It's too much.
Girl, so I'm like, Brooklyn,
like
go.
15 of
I'm
us
like,
on 3.
so I'm like, Brooklyn, go put your skates up, and I'm like, go get your shoe. We about to go right now. Brooklyn is taking her time. My cousin Carvani all in some boy face. I'm like, hurry up, we gotta go. Like, they couldn't try and jump us. Like, you need to hurry up. So check, I'll meet you at the front. She slow rolling to the front. I make it to the front. I'm waiting on everybody. I would just been beat up if I was by myself. I mean, Brooklyn with A&S. Brooklyn hugging him. Okay, I'm gonna call you when I get home. I love you. I love you too. Okay, let's make a Snapchat video. Say we was together. You about to get beat up. Let's go. She's hugging all these people. I'm just like,
shit, I was scared of that bitch. I mean,
baby.
my bad. I wasn't scared of her though. She wanted that work.
She was gonna get worked by everybody. Did I get a car?
Yeah,
I'm like, Brooklyn, stop. I'm like, and then I'm like, Brooklyn, you almost got to jump. She's like, I didn't almost get a jump. I'm like, exactly. They was gonna jump you. Then we just got to jump in and then get jumped for trying to jump in. No. She was like, I mean, well,
I didn't get us jump because I didn't say nothing to her.
But Brooklyn wasn't helping the situation. Brooklyn was cut up and everybody. I'm like, Brooklyn, calm down, calm down. And then I'm just like, even if they was to fight, I'm like, I don't know how this girl fight. She might try to fight dirty. What if she try to beat my mans up? I'm like, then I'm gonna have to jump in anyway. So I'm just like, I just know I'm gonna have to jump in either way. Like, I just got to jump in because ain't no way I'm gonna let her hit my mans. Like, I just can't let that happen. Then I'm like, dang, like my mama gonna be mad. Them gonna get banned. I just kept thinking about, I'm like, they gonna take us to jail. Then my mama ain't gonna want me going away. And then, meanwhile, Brooklyn's still snapping. I'm like, all right. Shut up.
I'm like, right now, I had no time. Let me calm down before they all attack her.
Right, and then she just sit there still. But I never said that. I'm like,
yeah, like I had people put stuff in my mouth. Like, girls, if I wanted to jump you, I'd have been like, I would have made the whole skating rink know I wanted to jump you.
But who tells somebody that they want to jump them?
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it be secret?
Exactly. Like,
wouldn't it be secret?
I mean, I never jumped nobody before, but I know if we gonna jump you, it's gonna be off guard.
Right.
Like, we ain't gonna prepare you like, oh yeah, get your beers, but we about to jump you.
Right. Especially if you know the whole skating rink.
That's stupid. It's 3 of us. It's like 30 of y'all. Like, then I don't know why they need to roll that deep. Like,
I don't know.
For little old me.
But she still want to fight, and it still is up to this day.
Brooklyn is still trying to fight this girl.
No, she said she wouldn't fight me if the corona was over.
Don't go nowhere with your friends if they talk too much. And usually I'm the one that talk too much. But now I got a lot to you.
But A just got a loud mouth. Like, she doesn't know how to be quiet. Like, she has a lot of mouth.
And A wasn't even my friend. So, and then I was just telling my cousin, I'm like, if she get beat up, that don't got nothing to do with us. So you don't jump in. Like, you know, she's like, I don't care. She's like, if you jump in, I'll help. Like, none of these people, you know, I don't got nothing to do with none of these people. I say exactly. So, you know, if A would have ran her mouth and got popped in it, she would have got popped in it. And Brooklyn wouldn't have jumped in because I've been holding on to her ponytail like this. I've been holding her head like this. We ain't getting jumped first. My mom would have been holding on to them boys like, no. No, you don't. She just gonna be mad at you at school.
Yeah, girl. But I think that's when, I don't know. But yeah, y'all, these girls be tips to all my females is just starting, like, you know,
and that's all over a guy. Like, they was beefed out over a guy that the guy didn't even want her. Like, she was posting him, I miss him, he's booed up posting Brooklyn. Like, yeah, baby, calm down.
Don't ever be that delusional over a boy, ever. Like, it's okay to miss a boy, but don't ever be posting him, trying to be petty towards me, and it's only making you look dumb. Don't ever do that. Don't ever die yourself like that.
Don't do it.
It make you look like
not good.
A crumb.
Ain't nothing good about a crumb. Girl.
But I'm there. But yeah, y'all, that was really the story. Like,
That was it.
just watch out for snakes and choose your friends wisely. And yeah, like, I wouldn't say like just because the boy got a crazy ex, don't talk to him, but be prepared for that craziness that you have to.
You might get put in sticky situations,
and it might just make you want to stop talking to the boy. But be ready to deal with all that craziness that's coming your way.
Exactly, cause it's a lot of them out there like that.
But don't ever be that girl that's about to fight another girl over the boy.
Brooklyn, that girl, cause she's still they about to fight over his boy.
No, we not about to fight over him. She said she fighting me over respect.
No, she fighting you over that boy.
Oh, I know, and I'm about to back down from the challenge. So
she like, hey, you humiliated me.
Yeah, basically,
I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up.
No, because she wanted me to pull up to her house, and I'm like, girl, you pull up to my house because you want to fight me.
Right, and then first of all, you don't pull up to nobody else. That's when they get the busting at you.
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pull up to my house.
She looked like a gutter chick too. Like she ain't got nothing to
She
lose.
kind of big. Like she
look like she real tall. She like giant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's tall.
She's really tall, like sis.
Whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis. Happy fish and roof grill.
We got sing myself for what's up.
Hey.
Twerk. B. You good off a perk. Like that. Activated or get hurt. And do it drip little. Hey, 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 hey. Ah! Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve.
Oh God.
What's that? What? We got. You got about to leave too. This is no me. Hey, 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 hey.
Lay down for a dumb nigga.
Hey.
Together.
Hey, when it's up, you know what you know. Hey, you got off a perky. I like this. Hey, oh God. Hey, 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 hey.
Would you love me? Get in the video.
Hey. Oh no.
I know our piece was best friends.
She wanna go. Hey.
And I name is oh.
The busto. Hey. The perk turn a bear into a busto. Talk, Big T. Talk, Big T. Hey. Okay, guys. We out. We probably about to go TikTok it or something. Didn't even know that your punches got to roll. Oh, your punches got to roll. Okay, let's try to find again.
Didn't even know. No, it's didn't even. No, it's.
You don't even know. Didn't even know. She didn't even know. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I am out, and I cannot wait